Okay, hi, my name is Fatin Ashikin binti Muhammad. My ID numbers is 01DDT18F2057. Okay, now we will describe what is obfuscations. Okay, in malware, obfuscation is a process that makes textual and binary data too difficult to understand. It will be confusing the hackers when they want to hack our computer. Okay, in help adversary hide critical word known as strings, a program used because they reveal patterns of the malware behavior. Okay, what is the examples of these strings will be register keys and infected your URL. Okay, now we move to why we need obfuscations. Okay, why we need obfuscation? Usually, every computer server have some software installed to detect and prevent malicious program from being executed onto the local machine. This software can be present in various forms like antivirus, Windows Defender, Adblock, and so on. Okay, which one will detect this malware and stop it all in the perimeter? Okay, malware analysis can also analyze the malware and identify important information like strings and the URL which the malware is communicating and implement necessary measure. Okay, why we say that obfuscation is a very important because the malware from being executed. Thus, most of the malware is obfuscated by default. Okay, now we move to how we to identify malware and what is obfuscation technique. Okay, we have the common famous obfuscation technique. Okay, which is the technique being used by malware writers. Some of them are basics and other are advanced. Okay, now we have a look some of the basic malware technique widely being using this technique. Okay, so the first technique was a cipher. Okay, so the the first technique was a perform simple encoding cases cipher. Okay, why this is easiest way to understand the cases cipher is to think of isling the positions of the letter in a cases cipher with its shift of 3. A becomes D, B becomes E, C becomes F. When reaching the end of the alphabet, it cycles around so X becomes A, Y becomes B, and Z becomes C. Okay, so the next of the encoding, we have base 64 encoding. Okay, what is a base 64 encoding? So, in another simple malware obfuscation technique, there are only 64 characters in base 64 encoding. Okay, what is 64? It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G until Z, and also the small letters for A, B, C, D until Z, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and plus, equal, and divide. Okay, we go to the last one encoding, which is XOR encoding. Okay, this is the most commonly used technique for obfuscating any malware. Also, it's very simple to implement and can easily hide the malicious payload from getting detected. XOR is binary of operation is denoted as the Boolean table for XOR. Okay, I think we already learned in discrete math. Okay, so now A B it consumes like A is 0011, B is 0101. So when A meets B, it will going to be 0110. Okay, it's very simple encoding. So that's all from me. Thank you. Bye.